Hi, and welcome back to Stop Being Sold. My name is Michelle, and I'm here with Brian. And in this video, we're discussing key provisions of the 2022 spending bill and how these changes affect your 401k plan, as well as how you save and plan for retirement. Now, Brian, I want to start by asking this from your perspective as a financial advisor. What are the most notable changes in this bill that will affect individuals with 401k plans?
Well, there's quite a few inside the Secure Act 2.0.
Yes.
It's rare these days to get a bill that's actually in the best interest of the consumer.
Very
So this legislation isn't perfect, but it does reshape the retirement savings landscape, and it will empower individuals to secure a more comfortable future. So
All right.
the big 5 changes people need to know about are a big change, and one most 401k investors are happy about, is that they raise the age for required minimum distributions, or RMDs, from 72 to 73 in 2023. And eventually, Michelle, this goes to 75 in 2033. This is huge.
It is.
Also, Roth accounts in workplace plans will be exempt from RMDs starting in 2024.
There we go. It's a big win.
So that's big. That's huge. Also, the bill also increased contribution limits for older workers, which gives you incentivizing you from low to moderate wage workers to save more in your retirement accounts.
Yeah.
New contribution limits in like the 401k are $22,500, and if you're 50 and over, $30,000.
That you can catch up. Yeah.
Time to catch up. So
big one. So what's the third one?
The bill also allows for the automatic enrollment of employees into 401ks or 403b plans for employers starting new retirement plans.
Okay.
It also allows workers with student loan debt to save for retirement while also paying off their loans.
This is a big one.
That's a big one. Lastly, expands the saver's credit, which can increase the taxpayer's refund or reduce the taxes owed. The credit max is up to $1,000 for individuals and up to $2,000 for married couples, but cannot be more than your tax liability.
Okay.
And here's the big part of this one. In 2027, Michelle, this converts to matching funds. So instead of having the credit applied against your taxes when you file for your tax return, the federal government will deposit a matching contribution directly into your retirement account. And then you get to pick which eligible retirement account it goes into, but it can't go into the Roth IRA.
I was going to say, can it go into a Roth? Okay.
No, that's the first thing everyone would ask, right?
Right, of course. So let me just get that straight. So in 2027, for the savers credit, instead of having that credit applied against your taxes, the government's just going to deposit a matching contribution directly into the retirement account of your choice, except for not a Roth.
Exactly. That's huge.
It is huge.
I'm good with it.
Well, I'm like, All right. So which specific provision or provisions do you consider to be the most impactful for people looking to prioritize their retirement savings through 401k plans?
Probably the increased contribution limits for the older workers, because this really helps them take advantage to accelerate their savings as they get closer to retirement.
Sure. If they take, hopefully, I mean, that's the thing, actually taking advantage of it and having it available. But yeah.
Yeah. So, and then to go one step further, I think the provision with the most impact are the RMD changes. And here's why. People don't want to take them when the markets are down, or if they don't have to, because the penalties set by the IRS are so high. RMDs will be phased in over the next 10 years. So in phase 1, which is this year, in 2023, RMDs will start at age 73. If you've already started RMDs, though, this is not going to change for you.
So it stays the same. Okay.
Yeah. So if you turn 72 this year, you can take your first RMD by December 31st of 2024, or you could delay it till April 1st of 2025. But if you delay to that April, you'll need to take 2 RMDs in 2025, one for 2024 and one for 2025. Okay,
got it.
And then in phase 2, starting in 2033, the RMDs move up to age 75.
Well, penalties for not, taking RMDs are also changing, are they not?
Yeah, finally, because this bill includes massive changes to the original 50% penalty for not taking
Jeez.
RMDs.
And you know what's
50%.
crazy about that is like, you're right. You said earlier, if the market's down or you don't need to, you were
Right.
forced to. And if you didn't, there was this 50% penalty.
Yeah, the
Insane.
penalty for not taking RMDs will drop to 25% in 2023.
All right.
And yeah, that's a little bit. But the
Well,
penalty,
25% can make a difference.
yeah. So, but also the penalty drops to 10% if you take the required amount by the end of the second year that was due. So let's say you forgot. Okay.
Okay.
So, for example, if your RMDs for 2023 aren't taken, you'll have till December 31st of 2025 to take the withdrawal and only pay the 10% penalty.
Okay.
And honestly, the penalty could be waived completely if you don't take the RMD due to an unforeseen event, like let's say you were in a hospital or unforeseen illness, whatever. But then you withdrew it as soon as you were able to.
Sure.
You'll have to ask the IRS for a penalty waiver, but at least that's available.
It can be. There's that option. Okay.
Right.
All right. So shifting gears here for individuals who are considering enrolling in a 401k plan due to job changes, which we're seeing a lot of right now, what key factors should people keep in mind in light of these new provisions?
Oh, great question. So if you're concerned enrolling in a 401k plan due to a job change, you should consider some of the following factors. Make sure you assess the employer's retirement plan offerings, including the automatic enrollment and the matching contributions. Understand what they are.
Okay.
Also, determine what your financial goals are and the appropriate contribution percentage to maximize employer matching if it's available. Meaning that if the employer is matching 3%, to get your maximum free money, make sure you put in your 3% also.
Sure.
Also, evaluate the flexibility of the plan and whether it allows for emergency savings alongside your retirement savings.
Okay. All right. This is actually really good advice there. All right. So that's about a wrap for this video. Here's the thing. If you've watched this and you're wondering why the heck am I funding a 401k in this climate that we're in, you're not alone. And we actually did a video on it. So check that out below. Should I continue funding my 401k or not? It is in the description and the pinned comment. And we will put that again down below. Check it out right after this video. And if you like the content of this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Brian and I are putting up almost daily now, putting up videos to help you make the best decision for your financial future. All right, Brian, thanks for this information. And thanks to everyone who watched.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.